What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. Alright guys, I want to talk about Chaos Legion for a second because obviously the hype is around Rebellion, the newest set, and of course we got Rift Watchers with the price, kind of going up a little bit. You can see here that prices for Rift Watcher packs have jumped up to $5.72, but the estimated pack value of the cards inside is still only at $3.55, so a lot of speculation going on there. But one thing we don't have to speculate on is how many Chaos Legion packs there are still in circulation. That is 2.5 million, a little bit more than 2.5 million. And I was just running some numbers today. I thought it'd be interesting to share with you guys. If we were to consider the 2.5 million packs eventually getting opened, how many maxed collections would that be? How many maxed Chaos Legion core decks would that create? And the answer is, if it's about 3,400 packs to have a maxed copy or maxed collection, well, then it's less than 750 maxed decks, which is kind of crazy to think about because, yes, is 750 a lot of new players to come in to be playing at the highest levels in Diamond and Champion? It is, but it's also not that high, right? When you consider the fact that, people think that there's like 1,000 real people in this game, and so doubling it would actually be quite a feat. You're right. Getting a bunch of other people to come in and spend that much money on the game, right? 750 people would be significant, right? Because they would not just need the cards, but they would also need to be buying the SPS. But in the grand scheme of things, the amount of people who are in crypto, the amount of people who play TCGs, I actually don't think it's very difficult to find 750 people. Now, granted, you're going to have to find 750 people who, A, have the capital, B, understand crypto and Web3, C, are okay with like going into a game that's on Hive rather than Ethereum or Solana or Avalanche. And, you could probably run a couple more things on that list. But my point is that even if you slice it down to the narrowest of audiences, at the end of the day, 750 people is not that much. And here's the kicker. A lot of those cards will probably over time slowly make their way onto land anyway. So you can probably reduce that amount of 750 people down significantly over the course of the next year, right? With land 1.6, land 1.7, 2.0, whatever ends up coming out, we are going to see probably more utilization of land over time. And as it stands right now, we're not even at 20%, right? 1.5 billion DEC staked would signal 20%. We're not even 20% land utilization. So when you think about the fact that we're not going to get another core set for at least, I would say, 18 months, 12 to 18 months, right? Rebellion just came out. Rebellion's not great on land compared to Chaos Legion. And on top of that, Chaos Legion is just significantly cheaper than Rebellion. So any new players coming in would want to make sure they have as many of the Chaos Legion cards as they have. One, because they're cheaper, but two, because they're still very dominant in the meta. And it's just an easier way to get into the game. So again, I just want to get your thoughts on this. Less than 750 max decks could be created from the amount of packs circulating. Granted, there's still a ton of cards out there too, so we'd probably have to count that out, but that's not as easy to calculate. And a lot of those are either on rental or being used on land or whatever the case is, or just out on the marketplace. But if you just look at the packs, it's 750 players. So my question to you is not, we'll let this be the question of the video if you want to throw your answer in the comments. Over the next bull run, over the next 18 to 24 months, do you think we can bring 750 people into this game? And again, I got to put the caveat there that it's not just a random 750 people, right? As much as I love scholars coming in wouldn't be able to purchase the packs needed. You'd need to get 750 players that wanted to play in Diamond. So I don't know what we'd have to do with the earnings. SPS would have to skyrocket, but it would be interesting, and I'm curious to know, do you think we can get 750? Because my opinion on this is, I don't know if we can or can't, but I will say that 750 is not as high of a number as I was originally kind of, just formulating in my mind when thinking about how would Chaos Legion become super scarce. So that's all I have in this video for you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I will catch you all in the next video and see you around the game. Take care.